So, out here doing Dining with Darius Cooks in Birmingham, and I love how y'all always give me suggestions in my inbox, but this time the actual owner reached out to me and said, hey, you gotta come check us out. And I keep telling you, if it's a soul food spot anywhere in this country, the goal is for me to find it and check it out. So I'm out here, get this, okay? Bessemer, Alabama. Never heard of it, but here I am. For a place that has opened up, and apparently everybody enjoys it. We're gonna go check it out. It's called The Back Porch. So let's go check out some good soul food at The Back Porch. So I guess this is what happens when the place is really popular. There's an entire line, so we're gonna be patient, wait our turn, and order up some stuff. So we're in line. The line has grown since we've been here, which means that the people must know how good this place is. The menus are written down on a poster, so let's see.
Hey, how you doing?
Fantastic, how are you? Are there eggs in the mac and cheese? There are, okay. So then here's what I'm gonna get. I'm going to get, does it come with like this and then two sides, or how does it work?
The chicken comes with dressing. We have smothered pork chop down there. They come with rice. And then we have oxtails, and they come up right there.
All right, so I'm definitely gonna get, I'm gonna get oxtails, meatloaf, baked chicken, neck bones, and pork chops.
Okay. So
okay.
Oxtail and rice. Let's go with that one first.
Yep.
What side?
What sides? Okay, so this cabbage and greens, like something I need to be getting. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, wait, let's do this. Because some of this, I might just be getting the meat only. Mm-hmm. So then, why don't we do the chicken that comes with the dressing, you said, right? Let's do that.
Okay, chicken with dressing.
Yeah, might as well do that. That sounds like it's a vibe. Okay, and then I still get two sides with that?
You sure do.
So yams, and I got everything I wanted. I guess black-eyed peas.
Yeah, the black-eyed peas.
Yeah. And then the other ones, I guess, will be just the meat only. So the neck bone, yeah, meatloaf, neck bones, and smothered pork chop.
Okay.
It's a whole line. I need cake too, right? Cause y'all wanna know how that tastes. Just call it all out. There's a lot going on, and there are like 25 people in line. So this really must be the place to go. And you self-serve your own tea. Sweet on sweet. Sweet tea vibe. Let me see. It's decent. It does taste fresh brewed. It could use, believe it or not, a little bit more sugar if you ask me. But other than that, not horrible. All right, let's go with the cornbread first. I love homemade cornbread. And in this scenario, like whether we are in the country, you know, like when we eat like down south, I could do sweet or unsweet just because of the ambiance and what it represents. It's got a little sweetness. Like a 2 out of 5 on the sweetness scale, but as cornbreads go, a solid 4 on the cornbread. All right, the oxtails are smothered in like this gravy situation, so let me see. So here's the deal. They give me like pot roast vibes. The gravy is super, super, super flavorful. These were not cooked in a pressure cooker. You can tell they were cooking in the oven. It could use another 25 minutes, but as it stands, solid 45. That's what I was trying to avoid. Well, we just lost one. All right, let's go with the cabbage. Let me see. Solid church cabbage. First Sunday. Same on the collard greens. I'm loving it because the greens aren't overcooked. The cabbage, believe it or not, is not overcooked and lends itself beautifully. Nothing's wrong with this. Country cooking at its finest. Solid 4 out of 5 if you ask me. Switch plates. All right. This is the chicken with the dressing, the yams, and then the black eyed peas. Now, normally, I am not a black eyed pea fan, but I'm doing this for y'all. And candy yams, okay? Both. Those are really good. Like, solid 5 out of 5. And I don't even eat black eyed peas by themselves. Somebody knows what they're doing with that. A little bit of smokiness, creaminess. They're not overcooked, which I like. There's a little snap to them, like a little pop to them. But the broth is flavorful and amazing and really good. So, candy yams. Super sweet. There's a little warm spice that's peeking through there. But here's the deal. I also can appreciate like a citrus overnote, a citrus undertone happening in here that sort of breaks up the monotony of the sugar and the butter and lends itself beautifully. So I'm here for this. All right, the baked chicken. Let's see what it's hitting on. It's a leg quarter. I'm here for it. I can deal with it. All right, I can certainly deal with a leg quarter. It's hot though. Yep. All right. It's good. A little on the dry side though. It's the only downfall. It probably sat on the steam table a little too long. It's a little on the dry side. Flavor's decent. Solid 3.5 out of 5. Nothing's jumping out at me like, oh my God, it's amazing. But the dressing is a 4 out of 5. Okay? Oh yeah, nothing's wrong with this at all. In fact, as cornbread dressings go, that's a good one. All right, we also have the smothered pork chop. And rice. So, a couple things. One of the reasons you always want to batter and fry a pork chop before you smother it is because the proteins inside produce this sort of albumin, this sort of like discharge, if you will. It's a protein discharge, and it does not look good. It looks very unappetizing on meat. So one of the reasons for flouring it and then frying it is to eliminate that from happening. But I'm here for y'all, okay? Yep. Gravy's really good on this. Pork chops nice and tender. There's no onion, bell pepper running throughout, but solid 4 out of 5 for me. There's nothing wrong with it. There's also nothing that's like super, oh my God, you gotta eat me. But it's decent. You know what I'm saying? Decent. Alright. This is the meatloaf. Okay, so it comes in a red sauce. It comes in a red sauce. They give you a lot of it. There are 3 gigantic portions of meatloaf right over here. All right. Here goes nothing. Smells tomatoey. Okay. It's meatloaf. Is it good? Yes. Is there anything wrong with it? No. Does it scream unique, original, super outstanding? And it's good country cooking, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with this at all. But if you're looking for something that's unique and different and original, this may not be it. But it's good. It's just regular meatloaf, okay? It's moist. It hits all the right notes. So this is why, let me tell you too, this is one of the reasons it's hard to review soul food joints, because it's meatloaf. You know what meatloaf tastes like. You probably make a delicious meatloaf. You've had a great meatloaf. What do you say besides it's moist? You know, what do you say besides it's flavorful, it's not bland, right? There's not a whole lot to say, but as it stands, really, really good, all right? Last plate of food here is, now these are the neck bones, okay? And I guess neck bones are a thing around here. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't grow up eating neck bones as its own dish. I grew up eating neck bones smoked as a part of the beans, or smoked as a part of, or smoked, they're taking pictures of me, as a part of the collard greens, right? That's kind of how I grew up eating it, but I can give it these. Just like the pork chops, right? The flavor's there. The neck bones are tender. You know, the gravy could probably benefit from like a little garlic, a little bit of onion, a little bit of bell pepper. Other than that, you know, a little celery situation. But other than that, is it solid? It is. I mean, really, 4 out of 5. Nothing's wrong with this. It's country cooking at its finest. There's nothing that's like jumping out like, oh no. As it stands, it's good. All right, let's check on these desserts, the deserts, because you got to get dessert when you come here. Don't you? I mean, I would think you would. All right, so somebody baked a pound cake. All right, somebody baked a pound cake here. You know what it gives me? It gives me 5 flavor pound cake. This is the best I've ever had, no. Is it good? Yeah. But I taste lemon, definitely almond, Definitely vanilla, so I taste like that 5 flavor that they do. If you're not familiar, because you're not from the South, I'm not from the South either, but I know what a 5 flavor pound cake is. Just go Google it, and you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of 5 flavor. But it's very popular in the South. All right, this is the strawberry cake. All right, let's see what it's hitting on. Five out of 5.
It won't take that long.
5
It won't take that long.
out of 5. Moist, flavorful, not terribly sweet, beautiful strawberry flavor. I mean, you know, the back porch, it's giving. Everything's good. Everything's fantastic. No issues, no problems.
Gotcha.
We'll put up, we do 2. So the first is a reel that we put up,
Okay.
and then the real review will be out a couple of weeks.
Okay. That'll work. If you need anything from me too, you know, just let me know.
I like you let us come in and film.
I
He's probably
appreciate
going to get a few more little, like B-roll footage, that he needs to complete the review, and then we're good.
That'll work.
All right.
Got somebody, one of my friends was on Facebook, so they shared it to me. I was like, I heard you. I think that's neat too. Just want to tell you that.
Come out. We come check you out.
Then another thing, like they got the Food Network, so we need like Black Food Network.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to do that.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to work together.
We need to though.
Yeah, but it's difficult. It's hard. I tried a couple of years ago. It's just, it's not as easy as you think. You know what I'm saying? It's not as easy as you think. So I'm gonna keep doing my thing on the side and highlighting who I can highlight.
Okay.
All right.
I got you.
All right, man.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Okay.
All
All right, we did it. Another amazing spot out here, and they say you got to say it like this: Bessemer. I don't know how to say it, but if you're in Alabama near Birmingham, get over here. Solid 4 out of 5 for me. Just good country cooking at its best. People who love what they do, love people. Everybody from the church or churches, they are out here after service, so you already know what the vibe is bringing over here. So if you're ever in the Birmingham area, come on over here to Bessemer and stop at the Back Porch restaurant. I guarantee you will enjoy.